Thanks for clicking on to WMUR.com. I'm meteorologist Eric Weglars. Another warm day outside across the state. A number of us now into the 90s, which includes Berlin, Plymouth, Point South, warmer too. Lower 90s, say 92, 93 in Concord, Rochester, and Manchester. And we will add to that number as we go into the day tomorrow. So even more heat on the horizon. Beautiful finish to the day, though. A little bit of haze, a little bit of high cloud cover in a few spots across the state. We can see the haze, too, in the background in Manchester. So it gives you an idea as to how sticky the air is starting to get. And, of course, with the high heat will come the potential for even more heat as we get deeper into this pattern. A few clouds have built in as we got into the afternoon here. A little bit in the way of puffy or cumulus cloud action towards the north, but a little bit of shade actually to the southwest. So we'll take that. We'll get any break from the heat that we can at this point going forward. So the high heat will build Monday and even into Monday night too. We'll talk about what that looks like in just a moment. But once we get into Tuesday and Wednesday, the storm threat will continue, and we are expecting a bit of a cool finish to the end of next week. Now, the heat advisory continues into Monday evening for the central and the southern half of the state, and the expansion has now been into the upper valley and right along the terrain of the White Mountain spines. So we're thinking it's the population centers that have the concern here for high heat as we go through the day tomorrow. So this is Futurecast. We'll start things off here with what's expected to fall or not fall from the sky. Tomorrow, full sunshine to start things off. I think it's a mainly sunny day as we go into the afternoon. There could be a pop-up sprinkle or even a stronger shower up in the mountains, but that's about it. I think most of the day tomorrow is in great shape in terms of the sunlight. And after sunset going into Tuesday morning, wouldn't shock me if there are scattered showers and downpours moving from west to east across the state, especially central and south. That's where I think we'll find the greatest threat for a few showers and downpours going forward into Tuesday morning. So for tonight, it's warm. It's uncomfortable too. Lows only in the upper 60s to near 70s. So you may want to get the AC on as we go through to the day tomorrow. And look at this. Highs tomorrow into the middle and upper 90s, especially across the main metropolitan areas, Concord, Point South, into Nashua. That's where the warmest temperatures will be. With that in mind, given the heat is high, we will put the red alert icon on given the high heat potential that we're expecting tomorrow. And really the core of the heat's concentrated between 11 and 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Basically anything above 90 increases the risk for heat exhaustion at any given point tomorrow. So again, please give yourself a lot of extra water, stay cool, and if you're going to the beach tomorrow to stay cool, the temperatures inland away from the water will be in the lower 90s. Near the water, a little bit cooler, obviously, but the water temps themselves are still in the middle 50s, so still very chilly on the water. And note the heat, rather the UV index tomorrow is a 9, so very high as well. Good news, once we clear Tuesday, our temperatures actually slide back down as we go into the end of next week and into the weekend. Tuesday is the only real question mark here in the temperature forecast. A little bit less in the way of thunderstorm activity will actually increase the temperature, so we'll watch that closely. Nonetheless, though, it feels like temperatures will be well into the 90s as we go into the afternoon. So with that in mind, again, the alert day is on Monday. Tuesday, though, the storms will fire up during the afternoon. Same deal on Wednesday. And once we clear Thursday, refreshing humidity builds in, and, well, rain actually builds in behind it as well for Friday and Saturday. Real question mark on Friday as to how much rain actually falls across parts of the state. Could quick up a quick inch or two by the time everything is done. So we'll watch that closely. Good news, though, our high temperatures are stuck in the middle 70s.